Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Tengoku struggle, continuing Kikinosuke's route, and we just met Shin out, and we're gonna go play games with him. Cause our boys need to play. Aww. We're gonna have a little friend date. What are you looking at, bird? Anyway. Alright, I'm betting it all on this match today. I'm gonna win this time. I won't lose either. Two men I hate the most are here together. I can't believe I have to look at this site after yesterday. That's so sad. Poor Shin. He didn't do anything. He took a picture because he was like, oh my god, a celebrity! And he wasn't being a perv about it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, hey, don't take pictures without permission. But, like, he wasn't taking pee-pee gross pictures, you know? Azami! How about you stop hanging around these guys and come eat crepes with me? Hang on, Azami. He did delete the photo and he apologized, remember? And also, he's actually a... Ah! What? Sorry? What are you panicking about, you photo thief? I can figure as much as she was gonna say you're my fan. You're the kind of guy I hate the most. Hey! You don't look like you have any money. You're short and above all, you're weak. You know what? This is why creepy fucking old dudes hit on you. Girl, stop saying shit like that. Like, you don't have any money. You're just a kid my age. I like older men with money. Ew, you're just... Stop. You're leading the trouble to you. I'm not saying you deserve the trouble because, God, no one deserves that. But, like, shh. You're drawing the creeps to you. Stop doing it. You existing is drawing enough creeps to you, which is not your fault and not your like, seriously, but like, don't make it worse. Girl, don't make it worse. It's unfortunate because she's like a little, like, celebrity. Oops. I was adjusting my sleeves and I smacked my button. But you know what I mean? So, like, she's gotta be nice to creeps where normal people are like, fuck off, creep! She can't say that. But be like, I hate, like, guys my age who don't have money. Well, she didn't say that, but you know what I mean. But, like, but being like, you don't have any money, and then the rich, creepy dude is buying, no, girl, watch what you say. Don't lead him on. Oh, don't, no. No, he's already creepy. Girl, no. Oh, what is your manager doing to you that he's making you be nice to these oh, God, no. No, girl, no. She's already in a precarious, horrible situation. Oh. Anyway. You don't look like you have money. That kind of just makes her sound like a douchebag, but she did come from hell, so she got issues. Azami, you need to stop. Huh? Or maybe you do have money. It is a really nice camera. Well, this is a treasure of mine. Stuff like that's so annoying. Hey! You're the worst getting happy about sneaking pictures of girls. I hope you die soon. You couldn't be more different from Alan. Alan? You mean Alan Smith from Asakusa Trash? Smithy? Supposed to be Smith, but maybe it's supposed to be Smithy. Alan Smithy? That sounds like a fake name. And then he's on... I bet you anything fucking Shin is the one who writes Asakusa Trash. Bet you motherfucking anything. And Alan Smith. Smithy? Alan Smithy is just a fucking pseudonym. That's why he's always... Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny. No! I guess you do know of him too. Yeah, sure, I like that blog. There's a separate part of the website that's a walkthrough on Macabre. Okay, right then and there. Oh my god, it's fucking shit, isn't it? Like, look, he gets so embarrassed every time someone brings it up, and he's like, ugh, and it's not like, oh, yeah, me too. He's like, oh, he looks awkward as fuck. So you can't, oh, come on. He either writes that fucking blog, or he just knows who it is. You know what I mean? And he, like, helps out or something. He's like, it's my older brother, and I help him out by writing, and I write the macabre stuff on the, you know what I mean? Like, he's a partner in it, if it's not fully him. I'm just saying. He knows some shit. Also a huge fan of Alan. I really like the pictures he takes and the articles he writes. And then I look at the blog every day and I'm always excited about new posts. Yeah, and then Shin's like, oh. Now he's sad because he's like, but you hate me and my camera. My dream is to get a special feature on Asakusa Trash. It really feels like you've been acknowledged then, right? He was going to write one about you, and then you bitched and told him you'd kill him if he didn't take rid of the picture, so fuck you, you don't get one. You know, Alan. Unfortunately, not yet. Not yet? Yeah, but I swear I'll get close to him, and then I'll get him to take pictures of me, the cutest girl ever. I see. Yeah. It's so fucking him, isn't it? I hope your dream comes true. I'm sure Alan is a wonderful man who's tall and looks and sounds great, is so smart and kind, and has lots of money. Meanwhile, everything you hate is standing right in front of you, except for he's Alan. Oh, love it. I love it. Oh, please, God, that has to be a twist. Please, that'd be so great. You do best to learn from his example, although I'm sure you'd never get to meet someone like him. Shows what you know. Azami, if you keep talking like that, I'm gonna get angry. I don't feel good anymore. I'm leaving. Bye. Hey, that little... Fujimori, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about my sister. What? No, I don't mind. You should. You had every right to be angry there. And wait, are you feeling embarrassed? Even after all that, you still like Azami? No, that's not true. Well, I guess it is. He's like, I like it when girls step on me and degrade me a little. Listen. I like it when the guy... Look, hi. We're dating every bit of trash that there is in existence here, and I like it. Why do you think we like Yona so much? He's such a fucking douche. He's always telling us how much we suck, and like, hi. Slap glasses on him? Oh, I'm sorry. Shin's over here like, put cat ears on her? Step on me any day. Like, Shin, I kind of get it. I'm seriously sorry she got such a bad mouth. She wasn't like that before. Really? Ikinosuke made it very obvious he was trying to look away. There was no way Fujimori and I couldn't see he was affected by something. Well, it happened when we were kids. Fujimori and I were struggling with how to continue the conversation, sensing his hesitation. After the chime, a familiar face appears on the large screen. I didn't hear the chime. Hi, everyone. Have you downloaded Johto? Let me give you today's virtue ranking. Let me guess, the pervert? Oh. In first place, we have Tamaki Asakai? Asakai? With a donation of 3.5 million yen? Another crazy person. Oh, that's today's ranking. Because, like, the other guy didn't he donate, like, or, like, contribute 5 million yen or something like that? But I guess not today. So it's not like a total. The virtue rank is today a total of, like, no, that would never, then that hotel guy would always be number one pervert. This is just how much this guy donated today, I guess, so. Alright. That's our first female top ranker. Oh, sorry. I don't know sometimes the gender of Japanese names. And sometimes they're very gender neutral, so. That's our first female top ranker. Congratulations! I think it's that lady that we saw. Anyway. They do this broadcast every day, don't they? Yeah, and here's the thing. It's not even that. It's not like when you're playing like a mobile game, if there's rankings in like an event, you know, and for a brief second you're like, look, I'm number one, and then you're not, you're like, damn you. You know what I mean? Like, so this is very, very, they know exactly what they're doing. By being like, oh, today's top ranking is this person. They donated this much money. Oh, you suck if you're never getting the top of the leaderboards. Making it a competition to get pardons instead of like, here's an app and this is what we want you to do. It becomes a competition. And that's bringing out the worst, but they also know how to manipulate that. Like, oh, it's going to bring out the worst in people. They're going to compete, which goes against trying to better yourself and get into heaven. You'd think, like, you know what I mean? This is not a friendly competition where you're like, yeah, let's try to better ourselves and see who can get the cool, fun. No, it's this disgusting competition where people are going to donate money just. First of all, everything about this app is shady, so it's obvious. But, like, them manipulating it to be like, oh, the top-ranking person. And then you're like, fuck, I gotta donate more to be the #1 person for the day. And, like, it's so shady and so despicable and so disgusting. But, like, brilliant. They're brilliant at making people, like, come on. It's a really great money-making tactic here.
Yeah, every day. And they repeat it in the morning, noon, and evening.
Huh. I don't see Fujimori like this very often.
Come to think of it, are you on Johto? I've tried downloading it, but I don't agree with it.
Really?
I like games, so I wish they wouldn't have done something like this with an app.
Yeah, that's right.
The virtue rankings are just messed up, too. Rei Nishikikoji gave 10 million on day one, and it's got incredible sums of money every day since.
Yeah, see, he gave 10 million, so.
The act of payment itself is like a show, moving sums that no ordinary person could ever give. They make Jack and Azami do these promos, stirring up people to do all this. So dirty.
This kid gets it. I'm beginning to see Fujimori's sense of right and wrong.
Mr. Uga, I know you're busy right now, but let's have our match.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Right, okay, let's do this.
Congratulations, Mr. Uga. That's your first victory.
Congratulations, Kikinosuke. You both were amazing. What a great match.
Fujimori, you went easy on me, didn't you?
Huh? Really? You both were playing your best as far as I could tell.
I could tell. I made someone be considerate for me. No, that's not true. Fujimori, I have something to ask you as a friend. Can you keep this with you for a bit? A Cobb VIP card? I can't hold something this valuable for you. Sure, you can log into the game just fine on your phone, but this is proof that you're one of the top players. I'm gonna take a break from Macabre starting today.
Wow.
I have to work. No, something really important I have to do, and I want to focus on that. Mr. Uga. But if I keep that on me, I'll wander over here and start playing. Something important. So when you give that back to me, make sure you play me for real in our next match. Don't lose it, alright? I'm giving it to you because I trust you, okay? Alright. I'll keep this safe until our next match. Oh, although I can't play against you, be sure you still come talk to me if you see me around, alright? Right. Alright, I'm counting on you.
You're such a good big brother. That Azami doesn't see it. That you had trauma in your past, so I can understand. Kikinosuke, are you sure it was alright to ask him to keep that card?
Needs to make a vow.
Kikinosuke stopped and stared at me.
I'm gonna stop playing my game and work harder for Azami. Kind of in a way people made oaths in the past.
Kikinosuke...
I didn't come here to play games anyway. And I'm a bit worried about Fujimori too, and it makes me feel kind of all over the place. I'm just glad he didn't throw that card right back at me.
That must mean Fujimori's opened up to you, Kikinosuke.
I hope so.
Of course, I understand you must feel frustrated he lost on purpose, so do your best next time.
Of course.
Been amazing progress since he said we would never see him again. I'm happy watching them from the side as well. Oh, right. I'll make a vow so that things will go better too.
You don't have to do anything, my lady. I'm doing this because I'm Azami's brother.
You're supposed to refrain from indulging in something you like or any hobbies, right?
You don't have to do that.
Something I like. I trailed off, not knowing how to continue.
Something I like.
Ikanosuke stared at me while I was in thought. He's like, something I like. Times like these that his eyes looked like he was staring down prey, and I couldn't move my body at all.
Hey, mind if I ask, what exactly is it that you like, my lady?
Well, Tama?
Well, yeah, of course he's important. He's cute. But is there something else you like?
Imagine there are love stories out there where people would just respond to that with a, yeah, I'm looking at him. I mean, that's what I'm half expecting you idiots to do. I'm expecting the moment to be like, we're about to say something and we get cockblocked again. Inosuke's so gentle and kind. And he wasn't that way only to Fujimori, but also to that older lady and that woman who we didn't know at all. So disgusting being so full of myself. I think I'll take a break from sweet mochi.
Oh,
That's my favorite sweet ever, so I'm sure it'll have a good effect if I'm without them for a bit. It's so funny because you're like, I'm going to take a break from something I like too. And he's like, what do you like? And you're like, sweet mochi. And he's like, oh. Like, he's disappointed. But if I said you, you'd be like, yeah, you like me? And like, yeah, so we can't see each other anymore. I'm going to take a break from you. Like, that's not what you want. I mean, I get what you were hoping. You were hoping I'd say I like you. But also I'm saying something I like that I'm going to take a break from. So you wouldn't want me to say you in this scenario. Like, silly boy.
I see. Right, sweet mochi.
Little Mermaid. Yeah, I understand how she felt. And it's so funny, too, because he's like, oh, I wanted you to say me. And she's over here like, yeah, he was so nice to everyone. But I can't be so fucking, like, he's nice to everyone. He's not nice to me just because he likes me. God, I'm stupid. And it's like, oh, we're both idiots. I love it. But also, to be fair, every one of us started off, I hate you, to everybody else. You know what I mean? All the men hate me because I'm a woman, and I hate them because they're men. So, like, this awkward stupidity that we're sharing is, like, so perfect and adorable. Because you're like, no, I get it. But you're like, but I also said I hated men, and he hates women. And he's like, I said I hated women, but I kind of like, damn it! We shot ourselves in the foot, all of us. All together. So it's kind of fucking great. You can't just tell the person you're enamored with that you love them. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to at some point. But I get what you mean. Like, right now I can't just be like, I love you. Huh? You gotta wait for the right moment. You gotta make sure that you gotta feel secure when you're gonna tell them. I get it. Even though she lost her voice, she should have been able to share her feelings through a letter. It really is just so hard to tell someone you have feelings for them. I'm sure you're hungry again after your match, right? I want a bite too. You know of any good places to eat, Kikanosuke?
Oh, there's a rice porridge spot a bit further down the road here. They have seafood and meatball dishes, but they're all good.
That sounds great. Then let's eat there and afterward go investigate around town and...
Daughter of Enma.
Oh, hello. I replied to him with a smile, but quickly noticed the stiff, serious expression on him. Did something happen again?
Last night, I was attacked.
He's smiling, though it seems awkward. Oh, he's wearing a silk triangle on his hand, like a wristband. See?
What? You? Even though you look so strong? Did Goemon tell you about a man from hell who was attacked a little while ago?
Yeah, we've heard. I don't remember the voice we gave Shiroku, so...
This time it was me. But fortunately, I was able to subdue them before they took me out, and there were no injuries. But it's shameful I let myself be attacked.
Look, he's blushing. Oh, stop it. Shiroku awkwardly shrugged his shoulders.
Work as a security around here, right? I imagine some people might find that annoying and tried to get rid of me.
No.
I'm completely fine and already made my reports, but I saw you around and thought you should know.
Thank you. I'm glad you weren't injured, Shiroku.
I wouldn't be a great guard for hire if I were done in by an unarmed drunkard. But worried about Goemon.
Goemon? Why?
Oh, sorry, it's just... Man, that was embarrassing to say.
Am I gonna have to steal your boyfriend away someday? Are you in love with him too?
I'm sure Goemon will always seem like a little brother to me. I know I've already seen him grow up, but I can't help but feel like I did in the past. But please keep it a secret to Goemon I said this all okay? But just let him know I asked him to be careful.
Understood. But you be careful too, Shiroku. There's no guarantee you won't be attacked again. Yes, I'll be sure I'm careful moving forward. Good day, then. Thank you. I'll be sure to let Goemon know. After giving us a friendly wave goodbye, Shiroku left.
So that guy's Goemon's old friend.
Oh, was that the first time you've met him?
Yeah, but seeing someone from hell who was able to reunite with someone they knew in the human realm is just like me and Azami.
It is strange, isn't it? For people to come across each other by chance here after not being able to for so long in hell? That was a long sentence. Should have taken it.
I see. I can agree to what Goemon said about us wanting to finish what we couldn't after reuniting with someone like we have.
Right?
Well, hell is big after all. Compared to that, the Asakusa Special Ward's a drop in the bucket.
Did you call Meow?
Oh, so you really were around. Thought I sensed you around here.
You're out in this area today? Did you find anything interesting?
Actually, there was something I wasn't able to tell you yesterday as the person involved was present. The Lord Azami apparently often comes to feed the cats here, Meow.
Huh? Azami does?
I'd like to offer my gratitude to her in their place, Meow.
She's feeding them. I see. She's always so harsh to me. What is she even doing?
Yeah, she really is a nice girl.
It's just the neighborhood's been a bit dangerous recently, so the cats have been worried. She often goes to the well by the shrine alone in the middle of the night, so they're worried she might be attacked by some ruffian.
What?
And even if the cats tell her that, she stubbornly keeps telling them she'll be fine.
Wait. Does that mean Azami can talk with the cats?
It seems so, Meow.
Yeah, she's not like me and his cat ears.
So he's a wolf and she's a cat. Which means she really has the ability to talk to cats? I quickly stopped myself from commenting that I was jealous. Now's not the time for thoughts like that. Azami could be in danger. That's why she wears little cat ears then, okay. Thanks, Tama. Good boy. Great job. I'll give you some bone jerky as a reward.
Oh, no, Chief. I'm just honored to be of service to you, Meow. But I'll gratefully take that bone jerky, Meow.
Wait just a moment. I'm going to line Azami. Alright, now I just need to make sure my point gets across next time we meet.
A cat, huh?
Inosuke pulled at his bangs.
We're siblings, but I'm a wolf and she's a cat. Sure is weird. But in that case, I guess Azami does still have some kind of ability left in her.
Still?
My lady, are you familiar with the details behind desires?
I've had them explained to me, but I can't say it was in detail.
Desires differ a lot between people. Even if one's discovered in a person when they're born, with luck, it'll disappear as they grow.
With luck? I pretend not to hear he worded it that way. Well, 'cause, like, his kind of fucked his whole life up. Kikinosuke despises how he's able to turn into a beast. So does that mean Kikinosuke still thinks he's unlucky?
So I just thought how nice it would be if Azami's powers were gone.
Have their past with their parents as well. Can't exactly say they welcome their desires. But it's cute to be able to talk with cats, don't you think? My attempts to cheer him up are pathetic.
Think so? Yeah, I guess something like that might be cute.
Certain they have wounds that won't heal so easily. That's why I want to be of help, and if just a little.
Chief! I'll be taking my leave soon, Meow.
Wait, Tama, you like rice porridge? If you're hungry, let me treat you for telling me about Azami.
Meow! Meow! Ow, 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 hot!
Tama, here, water.
Meow.
After ordering our rice porridge as takeout, we came here yet again.
I guess cats really do have sensitive tongues. Well, I don't do too well with hot food either.
To be honest, I do want to eat my hot foods while they're still hot, Meow. This shrimp and scallop porridge is good, though, Meow.
Yeah, huh? You can try some of mine with the beef tendon, so eat up.
Meow, meow! You're so generous, Lord Pochi, meow!
I'm just feeling good after hearing about Azami.
Cats are cared for very well by her, Meow.
I see. Glad they're all enjoying themselves.
He seemed happy, yet somewhat lonely. Ikanosuke must have mixed feelings about this. She's so friendly with the cats and has done nothing but fight with him. I wonder if there's just any way that I can get them on good terms with each other.
That porridge was quite delicious. Yeah, I know it's a bit late to realize this, but how do you know you're not about to betray Chief after filling me up with porridge?
How do I know you are not about to betray Chief? Okay, sorry.
I'm not. I like animals too, and I guess it's something like, thanks for serving my lady.
Oh, how nice. Don't you think so, Tama?
It's only obvious that I serve Chief, meow. I intend to protect her with my life, meow. Though I might already be dead.
Mind if I ask, you were originally a normal cat, right? Were you picked up by that animal-loving Great King too?
Well, if you're interested in this cat's life, I suppose I could tell you a bit about it, meow. I was abandoned and don't remember the faces of my parents.
Stray cats.
One day I wandered into a stream and was hit by a car. I died.
You know, it sounds pretty legit for a stray street cat. Yeah, happens.
I had no charges against me, so I was actually supposed to go to the heavenly realm, meow. However, I got lost on the way to the gates of the heavenly realm and wandered into hell, meow. And there I ran into some terrible prisoners and was about to be skinned alive, meow.
I know some instruments sound nice when made from the skin of a cat, meow, but I didn't want that to be my fate, meow.
Chief saved me and was so kind and strong in the end, meow.
I see. I guess you went through a lot too, huh?
Ikanosuke dropped his hand onto Tama's head.
Meow, meow.
But it's good you were rescued by someone nice in the end.
That's true, meow.
Oh, this is unusual. Feeling embarrassed while still trying to be on guard, Tama let himself be pet by Kikanosuke. Though it's not as bad as father's cat Carmen, Tama doesn't get close to people that much. After getting hit by a car, he was also about to be skinned alive too, so it makes sense why.
You had it a bit rough when you were alive, but you made a good master, so I know you'll be able to live a happy life now.
Lord Pochi!
I was saved by Sensei Takamura when I was as useless as a dirty rag.
He didn't put it that way the day before. I felt I wanted to know more, but I also felt bad doing so.
Well, I hope you take care of my lady.
But of course, meow. I shall vanquish any and all who would hurt Chief, meow.
Is it raining? Sounds like it's raining, but it's like bright as shit outside. Huh. Yes, it is. It's pouring. I see. I can't believe Shiroku would be attacked too. He was really worried about you, Goemon. I imagine you'll be fine, but just be sure not to let your guard down.
Hey, Goemon, is that guy strong? Does he not have a desire?
Shiroku? He's strong. Really strong. He's strong both armed and unarmed. But I don't know if he has a desire. At the very least, I didn't sense that in the past.
He's that strong, huh? But he didn't seem like a samurai, right?
Well, there was always fighting during the time period we lived in. Even if you weren't a samurai, you'd have to fight in order to survive.
In order to survive, huh? Yeah, that might happen to some people.
Here it is again. At times I could see a shadow cover Kikanosuke's eyes, but I found it hard to guess what the cause of that was.
What did it feel like when you reunited with that guy?
Right. I think I wanted to punch myself in the face.
Goemon? I guess you'd feel that way too, huh, Goemon? I actually felt exactly the same way when I saw Azami. I mentioned before, remember, that I completely believed that she was living a happy life in the heavenly realm. And then I find out she was in hell, and on top of that, an escapee. My father's last words before he died were, "Protect Azami." But I couldn't hold that promise. I really want to punch myself for that.
You might be able to protect her now, though.
What?
I couldn't sleep the day I reunited with Shiroku, too. I was both so happy and so frustrated. Like you and Azami, Shiroku and I were raised as brothers, and I just felt so pathetic. But once you calm back down, you realize that person there is just a stranger.
Goemon?
It's not like we're the same person. I had my own life, and Shiroko had his. I know it's natural you care about your sister, Kiku, but don't make yourself responsible for everything about her. It's not like you can always be around to protect her, right?
That's a bit cold, don't you think?
I see. Sorry.
I'm gonna go take a bath. Man, I'm tired.
Sure, don't stay in too long. I wanted to try and cheer him up, but I guess I messed up. My lady, do you think I'm heartless? I wouldn't know. I think he understood what you wanted to do. I think he understood what you wanted to do. I think he understood, but it kind of hit him in the feels, and so he couldn't handle it, you know? I think he understood. Yeah. I think he understood what you wanted to do, Goemon. I hope so. I know Kikinosuke is really worried, but I just don't know how much I can butt in or what can come of me even trying. About that, my lady, I feel like I've gotten the wrong impression of what Kikinosuke's personality is like. What do you mean? Although he's got a bad mouth at times, I thought for the most part he's honest and kind and knows how to treat people well. But maybe he's the type where, when things are really rough for him, he wants to be saved. Well, you know, you can't really fault him for that. Like, he wants to be saved. He was a child, right? When all that shit went down and, like, his parents died. And I don't know if he means by saved, like, he wants you to save him, like, from hell, or just, like, metaphor. Like, what version, what do you exactly mean by saved? Because there's lots of different ways you could take that. But, you know what I mean? Like, he's kind of drowning in his own issues over here. Because, like, he couldn't save his sister. Now she's here. Still can't save her. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think you can actually fully save him, but you can, I guess. In a way, you know what I mean? Like, there was nobody ever there for him. He lost his parents as a child. The people in the village were, like, awful. Look at the shit they were gonna make them do. He tried to run away, failed his sister. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm gonna be strong and I'm gonna do it. It's like, maybe he just wants, you know what I mean, someone to help him. I can see that. He was acting strange just now, right? I suppose. I think he's hiding something else from us. It's the agony things, we know that. Well, of course I know everyone has a thing or two they want to keep secret from others. I feel it has something to do with his sister. Yeah. As you strengthen your blood bonds, your past will be revealed. This what Hari was talking about? You mean something other than his parents being killed? I know his sister is important to him as an older brother, but I just feel something's off. I thought I really put in an effort to talk with Kikinosuke. As I sat there speechless, thinking of how useless I was. You're blaming yourself again, aren't you? Here's the thing, it's like, we're trying to make ourselves available. We can't force him to tell us. We just need him to know that we're available to tell us. I'll let you in on a little something. I actually lived as part of a big family during my life. I took care of everyone, which is how I got to understand how to interact with those who were having some trouble somehow. It's okay, buddy. It's alright. It's just rain. It's just rain. It's okay. You can simmer down. You're getting all agitated. Alright, buddy boo. It's just rain. Tails now in my throat. It's alright. It's just rain. It's okay. It's not gonna get you. You like water. It's just water outside. I know, it sounds different from up here, but it's okay. You're okay, buddy. I think not quite it. I think those who naturally rise up above others in the world can do so because they have qualities like those of Goemons. And that's why you don't have to beat yourself up over it, my lady. Okay, hold on. Hold on, come here. Hold on, guys. I know, you're getting fidgety, and that means you gotta go potties. Did I take you to your potty spots? I don't know if my headset will reach that far. You gotta... There you go. You gotta go potties? Do you gotta go potties? You climbed on my leg and then you were holding your butt low. And when you hold your butt low, it's usually like, because you gotta go poopy.
It's been 30 minutes. You're usually good at holding it, but you gotta go poopies? Don't just, yeah, come on. All right, good boy, come on.
I can't reach you over there. You're gonna have to. Bird, you're gonna. You know what? You're gonna have to fly back.
You're gonna have to fly back over here. My headset won't reach that far, and I can't twist my head and reach for you. I can't see you. Come on. Come on, buddy. You gonna fly back? You just gonna sit over there? You can sit over there in your poopy spots. Come on. You could go downstairs.
I know, the rain made you all fidgety. Normally you're fine, but you got all fidgety, and then, like, sometimes when you're fidgety, I don't want to make you hold it.
Come on, buddy.
Just gonna sit there. All right, fine, bye. He'll fly back over here eventually. Anyway, and that's why you don't have to beat yourself up over it, my lady. He's also good at cheering people up like this. I'm so embarrassed. He completely knew that I was sad over all this.
Hi. Welcome back. Don't bite the headset. It's not nice.
Computer is really very fucking hot right now. Why is it so fucking hot? My poor computer is getting really, really hot lately. Turn the fan on higher. In any case, try not to take your eyes off Kiku for a while. If you think something bad's about to happen, let me know right away. Alright, I'll be careful. Oh, right. Sharaku brought ice cream earlier. He said it was new and he got enough so everyone could try some. Thanks, I'll take one. Wonder if he's just more experienced with life in general. It's not like Goemon's really that much older than me, so how is it that he can look at and make judgments on things so clearly? Didn't he die when he was 28, so he's like 9 years older than you? That's vastly different. Also, depending on the time period you lived in. Although, to be fair, you probably lived in the same time period as he did. So, yeah. I want to be dependable, too. Someone who Kikinosuke would be willing to talk with about anything. I shouldn't be feeling down about this. I have to do my best as a Hell Guardian. Come to think of it, I wonder what's happening with his threads of agony. Our blood bond's growing steadily, but Kikinosuke doesn't seem to be in any pain. I'll try talking to him after I take a bath. Oh no. I tasted a sin of the human realm. Never imagined ice cream after a bath could be so delicious. Looks at Emma Palace give me anything I want, but grabbing ice cream from the freezer seems like a human realm delight.
Hey, you're eating one.
Sharaku, this ice cream is really good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that stuff's great. It's made from real cream. I saw it in Asakusa Trash, and it was at the store, so I got some.
Hey, Kiku. Huh? Is he not here either? What's wrong? Well, I have a book he let me borrow. I finished it, so I wanted to give it back.
He's on the roof, probably.
He wasn't on the roof or in his room. Who saw him last? Maybe Goemon and I? He said he'd be in the onsen an hour. An hour ago.
The onsen! And don't tell me!
Okay, it's like, he'd be in the onsen an hour. Yeah, we got interrupted. Okay, that was why it seemed weird. Kikinosuke! Whoa, Kikinosuke, hang on. We'll get you out of there.
You dumbass! You should have gotten out of there before you let the heat get to you.
We're gonna have to give him ice cream. Is he dog form now? Alright, let him down.
There we go.
Yeah, he's in dog form. It's okay. I'm sorry, Bird. What? You're okay.
My lady, please look after him.
Right, of course. Kikinosuke, are you okay? I called his name and his ears and tail twitched. I guess he's awake. As I tried to stand up, Kikinosuke tugged at the hem of my skirt. What's wrong? His eyes were pointed toward the ice cream in my hand.
I want to eat that.
Are you talking about this ice cream? His tail wagged in place of nodding his head. But I've already started eating it. I'll get you some water and ice first. He shook his head, dissatisfied with my answer. He wants the indirect kiss. You want the ice cream?
Yeah.
He did say one of his favorite foods was milk. Well, it's not like this would make him sick. Okay, then, here you go. Oh my god, this is adorable. The CG of us feeding our fucking boyfriend in dog form. Oh dear god, this is hilarious. I love it.
It's cold. I feel alive again.
Is the ice cream good?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying when he's a wolf, but he seems happy, so I guess that's fine. That's why I was trying to read it in a slightly different-esque voice, but the sight of him eating the ice cream so enthusiastically was very cute, and I couldn't help but pat him on the head. You can go ahead and eat all of it if you want.
Thanks.
Ikanosuke nodded and carefully ate the entire dollop in one bite.
Ice cream is the best.
Good boy. He sighed through his nose as I ran my fingertips through his soft, glossy fur.
That feels good.
He's so cute. I really do want to sleep beside him like that. Love this so much! Now that he's cooled down, and when he overheats, he turns into a dog. Now that he's cooled down, he's in boy form, and he's just sitting here. And you know he's naked! And we're just sitting here petting his head, and then he turns back into a boy, a naked boy, and we're like, this is... Oh, suddenly awkward. Oh my god! I love it so much. Oh, the game knows how to make shit awkward, but fun.
Hit me more. Why are you stopping? Come on, pet me.
He doesn't know he turned back into a real boy. He doesn't know we can hear him. Calm down. Stay calm. In Hell Guardian School, I've seen men not only stripped of their clothes, but of their skin and flesh too. Is this fine? You've even tied a man up to a pole with nothing but his underwear on, right? So, seeing a man in the nude is not a problem. The issue is, how do I alert Kikinosuke to this alarming situation?
Huh? Well, it feels so breezy and... Ah!
I saw nothing. I saw absolutely nothing at all. Not just that he's naked, it's the fact that he's like,
Come on, keep petting me. Yeah, I love it when you pet me. I want to lick your face.
and you're like, you're not in dog form right now as you're trying to lick me in the face.
Meow! Chief, your face is as red as boiled octopus. Meow.
I was just placed in an alarming situation.
Yeah, I can assist you if you need help, meow.
Well, it's hard to explain. The CG is so fucking funny. I love it so much. Tama, I'll be outside to get some fresh air. I should have guessed. He's not here. I looked along the corners of the roof, but didn't see him on the floor either. That really surprised me. I know I should be used to seeing prisoners in the nude, but face is still hot. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Not like Kikinosuke meant for that to happen either. But skin was so clear and he looked so vulnerable. His fluffy fur had more of an impact, but I wonder if I touched his skin, if it would feel hot or cold. If I held him, what would his skin feel like? Oh, girl! Girl! Now she's getting thirsty. Okay. What am I even thinking? I won't be able to focus on my work tomorrow at this rate. I have to forget it all. He isn't my prince, so just forget it. Oh, resolve of a man. Blood bond with Kikinosuke is at 64. Is that what the thing said? The phone had said 64%, like a couple parts ago, or the last part, or whatever, when we looked at it, and I was like, well, wait. So at the end of the chapter, it's 64 if you get all the right answers. Okay. So what they're giving you is, if you were perfect up to now, this is what it should be. Okay. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe your blood bond's always going to be 64. Maybe it has nothing to... Maybe it's just automatically like that, whether you do all the right choices or all the wrong choices. Because we haven't had to save yet. So even if we were doing wrong choices, maybe it doesn't make a difference for a bad end. You know what I mean? The bad end is tied somewhere else. So, like... You know what I mean? So maybe making all the right choices really doesn't actually matter at this point. Anyway. Now we're at Kikinosuke 7. Okay, so there's at least 7 chapters in each route. I don't know how many there are, so.
Why are you two acting like it's the morning after your first night together? Come on, you're in the way.
Huh? Shoraku, please stop making jokes like that.
I'm from the crushing hell. Give me a break. All right, let's get some cleaning done.
Shoraku, listen to me. No, it's from Sensei Takamura. Look at his ears are out because he's awkward. Oh. Awkward and slightly aroused.
Yeah, it's me. Huh? You need help at Hell Mansion for me today, too? I was a hit last time?
He's being asked to help again?
Telling me that fit me well doesn't make me happy at all, okay? And I don't need any fangirls right now.
Fangirls?
Find someone else. I didn't come to the human realm to work part-time at a theme park.
Well, that's true, of course.
What? I won't get paid next month? That's tyranny.
That's a bold move, Sensei Nono.
Alright, fine. But please, don't let any of those girls near me. I mean, yeah, I want the money, but I have to sell myself. But to have to sell myself, I'd rather not.
Fans? Getting near? Selling himself? Just what is it that Sensei Nono is making Kikinosuke do? What's he making him wear? Is he wearing some sexy lingerie? We should go to the theme park and find out.
Sorry. I'm really seriously sorry. I'm sure you just heard, but I gotta go to Hell Mansion.
Right, I get it. But just what sort of work are you doing there? It's at Hell Mansion, right?
Huh?
I panic. Now I feel even more suspicious about what he's doing. Kikinosuke, as the one responsible for you all, I have a duty to understand what it is you're doing.
He told me to hurry up, so I'm gonna head out. Later!
Do you think you can hide from me? Hey, who wants to go to Hell Mansion and see what Kikinosuke is up to?
Miss Enma, this way!
Fujimori, I'm sorry to call you out here so suddenly.
No, it's alright. I was free and I'm curious if Mr. Uga's trying to keep a secret.
We're like, Shin? Uga's trying to hide a secret from us and we need to fucking go to Hell Mansion, have some fun, go on rides, and see what he's dressed up like. Let's go. Also take pictures. Right, it's curious, isn't it?
I'm sure my PVs will explode with this.
PV? But first, the number of times a website has been accessed. See? The number of times a website's been accessed. You mean Asakusa Trash, the one that you run, pretending to be Alan? Fujimori, did you say something?
What? No, nothing. I was just thinking of how this is the first time I've ever come to Hell Mansion with someone else. I'm sorry, that was a difficult comment to follow up on, huh? Please don't worry about me. Let's just go and find Mr. Uga.
He's absolutely Asakusa Trash. I love that so fucking much.
Blood Pool, the Goemon Cauldron, and the Ghost House. Hell Labyrinth. There are actually quite a few attractions around here. How about we take a look around the areas with a lot of people first?
Oh, if it isn't the daughter of Enma. We seem to run into each other often lately. Shiroku, greeting time. Oh, great timing. Have you seen Kikinosuke around? You mean the boy you were here with the other day? If so, I just saw him at the entrance to Hell Labyrinth. I'll wait to see how he's dressed. The ghost with the gray hair was so cute. He looked like he could be an idol. His face was so pretty, like an angel. I should have just jumped into the crowd and stolen a hug from him.
A hug?
They be talking about Mr. Uga? Is he supposed to have gray hair? I mean, I get it. It's kind of like, but it's not really what I would consider gray hair. But they said we can't take pictures with him. Yeah, even though we can with other cast members. Sayaka said she was able to shake hands with him, so I got my hopes up. Hey, want to go back in after a quick break? Yeah, I want to get closer to him this time. Let's do our best to get his line contact. Unless he's wearing a wig. Is this what he meant by selling himself?
Ghost houses I know of aren't immoral or anything, though.
The ones I know of are clean too. Let's go, Fujimori. Cannot wait to see this.
Welcome to Hell Labyrinth. Turn back and your life will be spared. Step forward and prepare to face fearsome ghouls from beyond the grave.
Alright, I'll head in first. It's pretty dark, so please watch your step.
Gotcha, I'll be fine. Can't hear Fujimori at all. Wonder if this place is scary at all to him.
Next in line, please.
Oh, you have to go in. You can't go in with your friends? Urged forward, I begin to walk through the dark, feeling my way through. Iowa? Iowa? I can't. Anyway, okay. Demon flames. Oh, they've made a model of the Mountains of Needles here. Well, everything here is just man-made. I've seen mountains of real corpses myself, so there's nothing to be scared of.
Curse you!
I mean, I guess, but like his hair looks more like a blondish color to me. I guess I see the grayish blonde, but like it still seems like an ashy blonde, so I guess. But I wouldn't have said gray. I don't know why I wouldn't have said gray. It's got too much warmth. I'll guess a warm gray, sure. But I was really expecting something else. Like, everyone, I guess it's because he's adorable, but like...
Ah! Huh? Whoa!
What? That voice...
The floor!
What, did we just fall on him? Oh, how cute.
Ow!
I think I fell on something.
My lady?
Huh? Look at his little fangs, though. That's adorable. Inosuke's face, with his ashen hair and golden eyes, was right in front of me. But you know what I mean? Like, I guess that's what they're calling it, but it doesn't seem gray to me. Like, I don't know. I guess I think of gray as, like, not as warm-toned.
It's you, my lady. What are you doing here?
Wait. My body is in a very compromised position right now, isn't it? Yeah, you're between his legs.
Sorry,
Again? My breathing stopped, catching myself before I would have fallen and been forced to cling onto Kikinosuke even harder than just before. What is...
My lady, stay calm. The water from the well decoration leaks here, so it's easy to slip.
Tell me that sooner.
Calm down and stand yourself back up.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, now he's having one of his pains. After a small groan, Kikinosuke looked away.
Damn it. Not again.
Kikinosuke? What's wrong? Did you hit yourself somewhere? Oh. His mark is on his forehead. You can see it now. It's glowing. Okay, you have to find it on their body and kiss it. We have to kiss his forehead. That's precious. Actually, I kind of like that they're starting adorable. Like, kiss him on his forehead, and then it's gonna get sluttier as we go, isn't it? After I asked my question, I suddenly realized there's a mark on Kikinosuke's forehead. This has to be a mark of desire. Oh my god. You could just kiss him on the forehead right now. It's sweet. But this is where his is.
My lady, don't worry, I'm totally fine.
You don't seem that way, and just earlier you said the word again, didn't you? Were you hiding this from me the whole time?
No, that's not what I...
You were, weren't you? Fine, we'll talk about that later. Girl, just kiss that fucking mark. More importantly,
This is nothing.
Kikinosuke!
You must first locate the mark of desire on the prisoner's body, then kiss it.
Didn't know he'd be like this. He's in so much pain, but he said nothing. Kiss it. It's his forehead. It's sweet. I felt so frustrated. Sad. About how I didn't notice and how he didn't say anything to me.
I'm telling you, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. This doesn't involve you.
It has nothing to do with you, Kikinosuke. I didn't realize how cold those words felt. Couldn't stop myself from saying that because of how embarrassed I felt back then. After the frustration and sadness, guilt swelled up inside me. Kinosuke carefully brushed my hand against his forehead. Girl, kiss his forehead. Oh my god, give us a CG of this. Well, and like another version of this CG.
My lady, I told you. Don't worry.
Touching it isn't gonna do anything.
Your mark of desire, master, is on your tongue, after all.
Do you think we have to lick it? That's weird. Don't do that. I want to help him. I don't want him to suffer anymore. Kinosuke, hold still. Oh. You kind of can't. It's like, I guess she's going to do it. It's not exactly what I was expecting of the CG. But look at his little face. Looks so, like, embarrassed. Like, his big eye. Oh, it's kind of sweet, though. The moment I touched him, I felt as if countless threads surrounded me. My skin, my heart were tied up and crushed. This is nothing. I didn't want him to suffer anymore. I wanted to be just a little bit more at ease.
Stop! I'm fine.
Oh, look at this little transition thing.
Hey, newbie, if you don't have any money to bet, use the money from that offertory box.
Huh?
The head priest is a money-grubbing miser. If you have to steal if you want to survive here. Those offerings are a gift from Lord Benten.
What is this? Oh, she's feeling his memories.
Come on, hurry! Go and steal our share, too!
Is this when Kikinosuke was alive? Oh, look, he's like holding on to her. Oh.
Spacey.
He said our name. Kinosuke clung onto my back. Heat from his body, strength in his arms. It was so gentle, and I pressed my lips on his forehead again.
Someone's gonna walk in and see this.
And wonder what the fuck we're doing.
Right. Maybe I just need to think of something I enjoy. What is there? Maybe her nails.
Huh? Wait, are these?
I kind of pushed in on her, but they really do look good on her. So it should be fine, right?
This is adorable. I came back to my senses to find the palm had gone away. Oh, the pain had gone away. I thought I was thinking like I can't read. In its place, I found my entire body burning, with my skin tingling all over.
My lady, what is this? Why, when you touch me, I feel so at ease?
That's my power. Oh, good. Breathing is still a bit erratic, but it doesn't seem like he's in pain. His breathing is erratic because you're kind of on top of him and you're kissing his forehead and he's feeling all euphoric now.
But then,
I'm fine. I was indulging in something I shouldn't have. It felt so scary to be touched by the one you yearned for, because you simply want to be touched by them more and more. Kinosuke, I gently brushed his bangs away and put my lips on his forehead again. Don't hide this from me again, okay? If you do, you'll be punished. You know we're saying it gently, but like, if you do, you'll be punished, sweetie. We're just saying it like as an empty threat.
Spacey.
Ikanosuke's fingers brushed against my skirt. Oh! Just then.
Miss Anima, where are you?
Yeah.
Whoa!
His fingers brush against your skirt. Are you getting frisky with me in there?
Miss Anima? Oh, and Mr. Uga too? Hey, Fujimori!
Look at him looking all embarrassed. I love it.
You didn't come through the exit, so I came back because I was worried something happened. Are you two alright?
Where were we that nobody else came in?
My lady, let's talk about what just happened later.
Right.
Sorry to worry you, Fujimori. I was trying to scare her and slipped. Oh, are you alright?
I feel so bad. Fujimori, I'm sorry. I'm fine. It's really not. Oh, there he is! Excuse me, can we get a picture with you?
Whoa!
Can you come walk through with us? I get scared so easily. And can I have your line? I'm sorry, ma'am. Our employees are not permitted to interact with our guests in that manner. We hope you understand. but other cast members let us take their picture. There were people who even let us take pictures individually with them. Since I know no permitting this, Father, I have to talk to them about this later. Well, actually, this person is cursed. People who take a picture with him die the next day. What? No way! He's an actual ghost?
Is that because he's from hell?
So with that said, pictures are not allowed. If you'll excuse us. Pulling Kikinosuke along by his arm, I ran away as fast as I could. We're protecting our boyfriend. That's adorable. Look at that. And he's just... We did it out of, like, he doesn't, like... I'm sorry. Goemon, some people just want people to save me. Like, save them. Kikinosuke, we just saved him. He was like, I don't want to do this, like, whatever, and we just saved him from those girls. Like, I don't think she did it, like, she wasn't doing it like, oh, he wants me to save him. Let me do this. It was the, one, I don't like how you're getting frisky with him, and it's kind of like, he's my property, so, like, no thanks. But also, so it was a little selfish. Like, no, I'm into him, you can't touch him. But also, we know he doesn't like it, so we were like, no. No means no, and we drag him out to protect him because he probably feels like he can't say no. And by doing that, we just saved him like he probably wanted but couldn't admit to. And like, aww. And she didn't do it nefariously. Like, oh, he wants to be saved, so I'm going to save him. She was like, nuh-uh. I know he doesn't like this, so I'm going to say no for him and give you excuses so you leave him alone. And also, don't touch my fucking man. Like, aww. Like, we get 3 different outcomes here. Well, it's like the same outcome, but you know what I mean? We did, like, hit 3 different nails here. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this part up here. I'm fucking starving, so I need to go eat. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.